lies, mistruths, disinformation.
Did you hear about Prince Harry and the moisturizer? You're going to want to brace yourself for all the other bombshells Prince Harold dropped in his memoir, Spare.
Boom.
Number 1. Frostbite. Prince Harry, Elizabeth Arden moisturizer, and a frostbitten Todger is hard to forget. Harry returned from his Arctic expedition for his brother's wedding with a little more than frostbitten ears. Harry tells us he used the same cream his mother, Princess Diana, used on her lips to treat his extremely sensitive and borderline traumatized southern pole. Turns out Elizabeth Arden moisturizer isn't a remedy for frostbite. To avoid returning to Frostnipistan, he wore a custom pillow to protect his you-know-what during his Antarctica trip 2 years later. Number 2. Royal Rivalry. Things aren't so good in the royal brotherhood. While the brothers were at Eton, Harry says William wanted to pretend they didn't know each other. Things once got physical with the heir over his comments about Meghan being abrasive, which resulted in scratches on Harry's back. Growing up, called the Spare, Harry said he shared his concerns with William for his kids and the press, but William told him his kids are not his responsibility. Sums up why Harry called William his beloved brother and arch nemesis. Number 3. Stepmama drama. Harry revealed William had suspected the affair, and he described their introduction to Queen Consort Camilla as an injection to just get over. He also refers to her as the other woman, calls her dangerous, and told his father, King Charles, not to remarry because Harry didn't want his mother compared to Camilla in the media. He also accused them of planting stories in the press about him and William, like stories of his use of certain substances and service visits to rehab centers spun to look like he was checking in. Number 4. Hidden Princess. You wouldn't believe it, but Prince Harry had theories surrounding his mother's accident. He revealed that he held on to the belief for years that she was just hiding and would send for her kids to join her wherever she was. He was 12 and would hope each day would be the day she would return. But after years and a trip to the tunnel in Paris at 23, he let go of the belief once he saw the police report of the night, with pictures from the accident scene. Number 5. Courtney Cox's bathroom. Prince Harry's use of spicy substances was definitely a hot topic in the early 2000s, and he wasn't afraid to share some of his interesting stories. One of those interesting moments landed him in the bathroom of his friend's crush, Courtney Cox, after eating chocolate mushrooms, where he says the trash can looked like a head. He also talked about other snowy substances that he didn't enjoy as much as his peers, but still partook in. Number 6. Inglorious episode. If everything he said wasn't enough, Prince Harry decided to let us know about how unromantic his first time was. He was 17, and she was older. It happened in a grassy field behind a busy pub. He said she liked horses, and he was allegedly her stallion. I know, I feel you. That's why he called it an inglorious episode in his life. Number 7. No best man. Harry and William weren't each other's best men. Apparently, that was a royal lie. The brothers stood at each other's weddings for show, but they chose friends for the real duties. According to Harry, Prince William didn't want Harry doing a speech. He's letting it all out now. Harry also felt William was upset he wasn't the best man and skipped their tradition of grabbing drinks the night before. Harry also said Prince William was still a little tipsy on his wedding day while greeting fans along the route. Number 8. Bad fashion. Prince Harry gave insight into the infamous night he wore the costume in 2005. Before apologizing and educating himself on why you never wear a costume like that, Harry said the costume was encouraged by Prince William and Kate. Apparently, the whole point of the party was to show up in the most ridiculous costume, and they all agreed his choice was the most ridiculous of the princes. Number 9. 25. As a prince, it's easy to forget Harry is also a veteran and was an active member of the British Army. He talked about his experience on the 6 missions he went on as a helicopter co-pilot in Afghanistan between 2012 and 2013. He described the missions as playing a game of chess with the objective to eliminate the bads before they got to the goods. Prince Harry revealed he had eliminated 25 during his tour, but that he was neither proud nor embarrassed of that number. Number 10. Baby brain. There have been grumblings of tension between Princess Catherine and Meghan. and Harry revealed that with the baby brain story. According to Harry, Kate had forgotten a detail in a story she was telling that Meghan remembered, and jokingly mentioned it could just be due to Kate's baby brain at the time. Apparently, that did not land well with Kate. Kate felt she wasn't close enough to Meghan to be discussing her hormones, which led to fingers and faces and William calling Meghan rude.
We didn't want to leave. We wanted to carry on serving the Queen.
That's a lot to unpack, but thank goodness Prince Harry did that for you with his memoir. Which bombshell had you picking your jaw up from the floor? Let us know in the comments, and for more updates on your favorite royals, like, share, and subscribe to The Thing Celebrity.